Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you're new. It's Lisa here with a week ahead reading, this time for beautiful Scorpio. Hi Scorpio, I hope you've had a really great day. Let's jump in and have a look at what is happening for you this week. Okay, we've got the Three of Wands, the Chariot, forward progression, Six of Swords, the Hierophant, the Five of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, the Ace of Swords. Also, guys, if you do like my content, please do like, subscribe, and share. It's what keeps me going. Please subscribe. Knight of Swords. Okay. So definitely a week of taking action on the practical things this week. I do want to caution some of you straight up. I'm seeing that there's some sort of council rates, some sort of, something that you pay to the council or something that you pay to, so it could be registration, it could be something like that for someone out there. There's something that's due this week that I think that you need to pay attention to. There's something there that needs actioning, otherwise you could get a fine, or it could cost you more than it needs to. So everybody check your registration, your rates, any council payments that you need to make, any fines that you might have been given. Whatever it is, I definitely think that it needs to be addressed because it does have the Five of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Three of Swords coming out together. It's letting me know that there could be a disappointment if you don't do it consciously or consciously, but the fact that you do have the Ace of Swords right next to it lets me know that you can avoid whatever it is that I'm talking about if you just make sure that you're on top of your paperwork this week. I definitely think that things are getting easier for you and you're moving forward confidently this week because you do have the Six of Swords. That's all about getting things smoother in life, going into more smoother sailing waters, not so many little hiccups and bumps coming through for you. So for those of you who are looking for a new job, I would say that this week is a week where you could actually find that new job that you've been looking for and take action towards actually applying for it. And if you do, I think you will be successful in getting the new job. But you do have to take action with the Knight of Swords down here. The Ace of Swords is all about a new job coming into your world, or a victory of some kind. So for those of you who are having some sort of legal battles, I do think that there could be a victory this week. Also, it is some sort of action needs to be taken in relation to a decision that you've already made. So I feel like if this is in career, I definitely want to say to you that you are making a forward progression in your career with the Chariot here, and the Three of Wands is all about you've already chosen your path. It's now time to walk it, and that's why I'm saying that action is important this week. Don't let things fall to the wayside. Now, for those of you who are looking for a relationship this week, I would say to you that there is a potential to meet somebody new this week, although I don't see it progressing into a relationship straight away. I do think that you could meet someone in your travels. So if you are going away this weekend, I do think that there is someone there that you might be able to meet that could be a potential long-term partner. However, I would caution you that they are just going through a breakup, so it might take some time for them to be ready to walk the path with you. I think there's a chance for a meeting, but not a getting together. In other words, I think you need to wait for them. You don't want to be the rebound person is what I'm trying to say. And I think that there is a danger of them actually using you as a rebound person if you go too quickly. So I would caution you to take your time with anyone new that you meet this week when it comes to love. For those of you already in a relationship, I would say to you, this is a great week for a relationship. However, I do see some arguments surrounding money. If that is the case, then I feel like it could be that someone's disappointed in the financial situation and is asking their partner to make some changes to help to bring their finances back into a equilibrium and a balanced state. For those of you who are struggling financially, I would say to you, this is not the week to worry about that. I think that this is one of those weeks where you're doing everything that you can do to make it better. And I think it's just literally divine timing because you do have the Hierophant and the Chariot here. I would say you are making progress. So don't overthink it or over worry about it. So I do feel like there is potential for a friendship circle to have an argument this week as well. I do have to call it. I don't know why I'm saying that, but for someone out there could be a potential miscommunication with a friend. So it could be a good idea to make sure that you are communicating clearly when it comes to friends this week. Overall, though, it's a very positive week. You are making a lot of progress in a lot of different areas, both financially and also physically, with either your career is a big thing that I see coming up for a lot of you. For those of you who don't work, and career just means what you do day to day. So it could be the role that you play in your family or the caretaking role that you play as a mother. All of those things are included in career. So it could be that you're taking on a new role in the family this week, you're taking on a new idea or a new thing that you're doing for people this week, and it's leading to a place of a lot more comfort and security and happiness for everyone involved. So let's see what else is coming up this week. Also, guys, if you are interested in a personal reading, please do check out the description box below. I do have a couple of slots left for next week. Otherwise, I'm fully booked out the following week. So if you are interested, please do let me know. Revelation, discovery, epiphany, fairy godmother. Wow, it could be that you're having a realization this week about or an epic idea that comes to you like lightning out of the blue that is a opportunity to either invent something or do something. Like it's a new way of approaching things that makes you a lot of money in the long run. Whatever it is, it's an epiphany that gives you a potentially life-changing progression in your life towards the dreams and the goals that you have, both financially and physically. So definitely keep your eye out. If you do have a killer idea this week, write it down, because I'm telling you it will pay dividends. It is a very, very positive energy here. Elven touch, recovery, comeback, revival. I think you are making a revival and a comeback this week. I think your energy is going into a much more positive state of being when it comes to your energy to move forward with things this week, your energy to take action with things this week. And I think, as I was saying at the beginning, I do think it is a big week of taking action, because you are coming back from a state of stillness. You are coming back from a state of maybe being a little bit more dormant in the things that you've been doing. And I want to say to you, this is a really great week for you to revive yourself. Put in the energy and the effort that you need to create the energy, to have the energy to be able to take action on the things that you're discovering and realizing about what needs to be done. The trickster. So I do have to let you know that there is someone in your environment at the moment who is trying to pull the wool over your eyes. They are a bit of a trickster. Don't worry too much, though, because you do have the fairy godmother here. I think you're realizing whoever this trickster is this week. I think that that's what this potential Three of Swords could be all about. It could be that someone steals money from you and leaves you disappointed. So an example of that would be, you have a child, they steal some coins out of your wallet. They're not doing it because they're a horrible person. They're just doing it because they don't know any better, and it's a normal stage of childhood to go through. So whilst it does break your heart, it's not the end of the world, and it is something that is just a revival and a looking at things this week in a way that teaches lessons and allows the trickster to be uncovered. Another example of that would be that there could be someone at work who has somehow tricked someone around you into losing a job, or you into losing your job, and they're going to be discovered this week. So it's positive energy when it comes to unveiling tricksters in your environment this week. Okay, final messages, please, Spirit, for our Scorpio friends. What else is happening this week for Scorpio, please, Spirit? Ooh, perception. Beware, someone you're attracted to is really not good for you at the moment. I feel like the heartbreak you're going to go through this week and the disappointment that you're going to go through is that someone is being revealed as a trickster in your environment. I do apologize that you're going through this energy. It sucks. None of us like it, but I'm telling you, it's actually a really, really good thing, because it's when we get the yucky stuff out of the way that the good stuff and the new beginnings can come in. So don't worry about it too much. You'll know who it is when you see them. Don't overthink it. Just be aware that there is someone in your environment at the moment who may not potentially be the best for you. Don't worry, because Mary Magdalene here is looking out for you this week. I do believe that you do have a divine protection. She is here to let you know that everything is happening as it should, and that things are moving forward in a positive light overall. She's the divine mother, so she is holding you as you go through this challenging process this week. Just know that you're not alone, and that Spirit is working with you to get through this. If it is a lover that I am picking up on with this heartbreak, the universe is saying to you, you will know when you know. You will discover what you will discover. It could be that I'm picking up on a third-party situation for some of you this week, and if that is the case, I do apologize. I'm so sorry that you have to go through this. But for others of you, I feel like there is a potential for you to find balance with making love to the universe as a whole, and that means being balanced and honest about the things that are going on in your world, uncovering all of those masks that you've been piling up around yourself, looking at yourself and making true progression in your life, actually making a step forward for once rather than just pretending that everything is okay when maybe it's not. So I hope that helps you guys. Please do let me know in the description below. As I said, remember to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.